Welcome to Star Citizen. So, Pisces C8R. It's an excellent ship for bunker runners, for dedicated medics. It's one of the best variants of this ship they could come up with. In a bunker, sure, it can be fun. It's reliable, it's good if you get some or need some medical assistance and you need to get your wounds healed back up. But it does not offer you a respawn option, so it's not that ideal. From the medic perspective, it's a lot better. You will save the guy from its soft death, and then you will offer, well, to heal his wounds for a little bit of extra cash. This making it probably one of the best tools in the arsenal of dedicated medical players. But where I really see it is part of a bigger ship, perhaps part of a fleet. Where I would put it would be inside a big transport or a big ship in general that has room for several small ships. This way, if a ship doesn't have a medical option, well, it would now. It would have a little small ship inside that could deliver troops, go out to rescue others. This, of course, being an option for a ship with a big crew that have several different players, groups of players doing different things. Being a certain support ship, support tool to use if necessary. Or let's say we are dealing with a relatively big ship that is meant for exploration, for expedition, something like that. And it has a slot for an extra small ship like this. Why not choose it? It's an excellent ship. Now, it will not help you too much in combat. It does have 2 rockets and 2 little laser repeaters. But for a support option, I think it's relatively good. Yes, you do not get a lot of firepower. You do get a little. You do get a ship that can move fast and traverse the planet if necessary, for whatever support needed. It's not too big inside, although you can carry certain small amount of troops with you. So a small amount of players. Not to call it some kind of an excellent dropship or troop transport, but it has that option, being a relatively small and light ship and semi-fast. Or perhaps when you have selected a ship like Hercules, you can even have other ships in here, this being just a medical standard option, or a rescue ship for your own crew members, guild members, or organization members. Personally, I would love to see more gameplay loops for this ship, but I'm still really glad that they gave us this variant specifically of the Pisces series. Perhaps whenever we shall get any PvE medical scenarios, this ship will truly fall perfectly into its place. It probably won't be the best medical ship out there, but it will be really flexible, fast, agile, and reliable ship for whatever crew, guild, mission you are doing. It's not something I would call a dedicated bunker runner ship, but it definitely is a dedicated medic ship. And for the past 2 months or so, I have actually seen some dedicated medical players looking for work flying this little puppy. Because why not? You could charge extra for the medical facilities on your ship. You could theoretically ask another 15, which would be total of 30k, and that wouldn't be half bad. Perhaps you would have better interactions with certain players who would pay more, who would be very thankful, and perhaps even you'll find yourself with a little bit of loot, seeing as this can actually play out really well. But I do think its place will be perhaps as a support ship in some big boy explorer ship. That's just my thought. I'm sure there's plenty of other uses and plenty of other ways to still use it. You can use it as your main ship, of course, or a quick backup whenever you need one, but there will most likely be a lot more to this ship in the future. Anyway, thanks for watching.